The Senate will convene as a court of impeachment.
Do you have any more thoughts on the impeachment trial now that the
No,
impeachment managers have rested?
I'm just anxious to see what my Republican friends do, whether they stand up.
And you're not planning to speak with any of them about what they should do or how they should do it?
The article of impeachment now before the Senate is an unjust and blatantly unconstitutional act of political vengeance. You can't incite what was already going to happen. Countless politicians have spoken of fighting for our principles. It is constitutional cancel culture.
Why was this footage never seen before? Shouldn't the subject of an impeachment trial, this impeachment trial, President Trump, have the right to see the so-called new evidence against him? Let me say this clearly. We have reason to believe the House managers manipulated evidence and selectively edited footage.
They used the electoral process. President Trump told his listeners that if their members of Congress won't fight for their views, then go back home and find others that will. We will not take most of our time today, us of the defense, in the hopes that you will take back these hours and use them to get delivery of COVID relief to the American people.
Exactly when did President Trump learn of the breach of the Capitol? And what specific actions did he take to bring the rioting to an end? And when did he take them?
With the rush to bring this impeachment, there's been absolutely no investigation into that. And that's the problem with this entire proceeding.
He knew the violence that was underway. He knew the severity of the threats. And most importantly, he knew the Capitol Police were overwhelmingly outnumbered and in a fight for their lives against thousands of insurgents with weapons.
Senator Tuberville spoke to reporters and confirmed the call that he had with the president. And Senator Tuberville specifically said that he told the president, Mr. President, they just took the vice president out. I've got to go.
At no point was the president informed the vice president was in any danger, because the House rushed through this impeachment in 7 days. There was nothing fun here, Mr. Raskin. We aren't having fun here. This is about the most miserable experience I've had down here in Washington, D.C.
You know, my counsel said before, this has been my worst experience in Washington, and for that I guess we're sorry, but man, you should have been here on January 6th.